You heard the latest?
Ooh, child, I knew that was true from the moment my auntie's friend's cousin sister told me.
The talk. Here's what's trending.
In my opinion, Think Different TV's LaShia.
What's up, everyone out there? This is LaShia, creator of Think Different TV, which airs Monday nights at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and Think Different TV's Player Pass game show, which airs Tuesday nights at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on the Think Different TV YouTube channel. And this is In My Opinion with Think Different TV's LaShia. Let's get into it. 50 Shade Rooms of Gray. Broward County records indicated that LaShia Gray had been arrested on July 26. According to the arrest records, Gray was apparently booked in Hollandale Beach and taken into custody on a trespassing unoccupied structure or conveyance charge. The record does not indicate the area Gray allegedly trespassed. He was placed on a $150 bond. You may remember LaShia Gray as an actor and rapper who played the character Hakeem Lyon on the Fox musical drama series Empire. Gray is also known by the stage names Yazz the Greatest and Yazz. Over the years, this young man has been battling demons, and it shows in how he's been moving in the past 4 or 5 years. This recent arrest was made public by the Shade Room. His mugshot posted with the caption, "Actor LaShia Gray arrested in Florida for trespassing. Bond set at $150. Now, many comments are expressing sadness for the actor, saying, "Nah, we need to pray for him and get him some help." Mario Worldwide even commented, "Damn, man, hate seeing shit like this." Crystal Crave commented, "This breaks heart. He's definitely going through something." Comedian CP also commented, saying, "Worked with this dude back in the day. This is really sad. Hope he gets some help." Reese the Ruler also commented, "This what happens when your management team are leeches. Used bro and kicked him to the curb. Look at bro. This is sad as F." And that's folks for real. Everybody laughing never went through a real struggle. Many see this as a cry for help, fearing he is crashing out. But he was bonded out and seemed to be doing, but I don't know. Another person crashing out is Soulja Boy over comments made by Simone. The drama began after the stand-up comic shared her opinion about Soulja Boy's music. On an episode of Simone's podcast, Let's Try This Again, she expressed her feelings about the rapper's music being played during a photo shoot. The topic of her show was No More Trauma Bonding, in which she said, "Put yourself in environments where your change is celebrated and appreciated, and people aren't trying to pull you back to your toxic lifestyle that you have elevated from. Whether it's food, diet, and food, whether it's drinks, whether it's the clothes you wear, whether it's the stuff you watch on TV, the type of music you listen to." I had a photo shoot recently. I did a cover shoot for a magazine. And we walked in. They were like, "What music you want to listen to?" She went down the list, was like, "What you got on your playlist?" She was like, "Drake." I was like, "Oh, that's fine. Drake is actually one of my favorite artists." I was like, "Do you have a gospel playlist, like a turn-up gospel playlist?" She was like, "No." I was like, "Okay, cool." I plugged up my phone, gave my phone, and I was like, let's just play this. Baby, everybody was vibing, everybody was lit, everybody was happy. Nobody said, "Why are we listening to this?" Nobody said, "Man, put on Soulja Boy." Put on no. I don't think anybody is ever saying put on Soulja Boy. I don't know why I said that. I am sleepy weepy. Do you hear me? Not one time has anybody in the 34 years of my life ever said put on Soulja Boy. And he is a hip hop legend. I have to say that, but I have never said, "Oh, what y'all want to listen to? Put on Crank That." I have never said that. Why would I say that? I don't think anybody has ever said put on Superman That Hoe. Put on Do That Batman. I've never said put on Soulja. Boy. But y'all, we gotta put some respect on Soulja Boy's name. He is a trendsetter. He is an innovator in the culture. He has been the first to do a lot of things. So I respect Soulja Boy, but me, I have never said put on that Soulja Boy playlist. I wonder what will pop up. In response, Soulja Boy went on his live, pulling up pictures of B. Simone saying, "She's a stupid A.B. She will never have kids. She looks stupid AF. He has more hair than she does." Furthering his rant, he says, "Never have I been with a B who said, let's go to a B. Simone comedy show. Let's listen to B. Simone tell jokes. Who the F is B. Simone? The only way I heard of you is you said, Soulja Boy look good. I want to F him and S his D. But I said, no, B. You mad because I turned you down? Everyone want to F your ugly A. I'm not the baby." Damn, even the baby catching strays. B. Simone took to the comments saying, "This is nuts. I literally say we have to put some respect on Soulja Boy's name. He is a trendsetter and an innovator in the culture. So I respect Soulja Boy. I literally say he's a hip-hop legend. God bless you, baby, at Soulja Boy. Hope you good. But LTTA at let's try this again. Tap in. Love y'all." Soulja Boy responded to her comment on Shade Room with at the B. Simone, "You hurt my feelings," crying emoji and emoji with the man's hand over his face. Soulja Boy's feelings were hurt, just like when J. Cole made comments about him and he took it out of context going on a rant and Nicki Minaj had to set him straight. Pretty V, in an effort to have B. Simone's back, commented under the Shade Room post, "Don't play with me at Soulja Boy. You better play with them other ones like this, but not at the B. Simone." Again, she said what she said. Now what? She also commented, "I rebuke you in the name of Jesus, you living creature." People found that to be in poor taste because of the recent Sonya Massey murder and how that was her last words, with the exception of "you living creature." This prompted her to go on live and defend herself and her comments, saying, "Those who know me know I don't play like that." She's still getting the business in the comments. Her timing was really bad in this one. Speaking of timing, it seems like Kim Burrell's timing for an apology towards the LGBTQ plus community was rather convenient. While accepting the Aretha Franklin Icon Award at the 39th Annual Stellar Gospel Music Awards, Burrell offered an apology to the LGBTQ plus community for the hurtful comments she's made over the years. She said, "I have, over the course of time and with much soul searching, come to fully understand the reach and impact of my voice beyond gospel music. There is such a care to take when you realize you're not just preaching to the choir anymore. You're preaching to the ones who wanted to be in the choir and were too scared to come because they didn't understand our language. I understand that some of my past words, comments, preaching have been received by the LGBTQ plus community as negative and hurtful. There's nothing more hurtful than to imagine that you've said something in the name of God and it hurts somebody. We have a church jargon that everybody doesn't get, and sometimes you have to say it for the people in the back. And for that, I want to apologize to the LGBTQ community. Let's give them a great big round of applause," she said to the audience. "We want them to have strength and to sincerely know that we must all do the work to embrace all of God's people. Tonight, I hope this award and this moment can be the beginning of bridge building and listening to each other as we follow peace with all men and develop the character of God, which requires seeing God." In 2017's sermon, Burrell called LGBTQ plus people perverted and told those living with a homosexual spirit that "I love you and God loves you, but God hates the sin in you and me." As a result of Burrell's sermon, Ellen DeGeneres canceled the singer's appearance on her talk show, saying at the time, there's no room for any kind of prejudice in 2017. The apology was put forth because she was due to receive the award, but the committee decided against it because of her comment. As a last-ditch effort to save face and get the award, she issued the apology. In my opinion, the apology was not sincere. She is firm in her beliefs, and there is nothing wrong with that. Not everyone is supposed to agree with how other people live, but realize it is their life to live. What she did, in my honest opinion, was compromise her values and beliefs for an award. I mean, she had 7 years to apologize and did not budge. All of a sudden, she has a change of heart. Sounds like she was lying to me. If I have learned anything about Soulja Boy, it's 2 things. He's done it first, and if you have nothing nice to say about him, don't say anything at all. At first, I didn't know where I stood on this because I saw his reaction first. However, after doing research, which no one seems to do anymore, B. Simone's comments were unwarranted. Of all things she chose to do, because her video was making sense and going well, she chose to mention Soulja Boy in a jokingly way. He is the type, if you're not saying anything nice about him or leading with it, saying his name 3 times is like summoning Beetlejuice or Candyman. Nothing good can come of the situation. Also, if you're not friends with someone in real life, don't joke mentioning their name. Not everyone jokes like everyone else. Celebs are fair game, right? Wrong. Have we not learned from the Greg Mathis-Wendy Williams interaction? And finally, Yazz the Greatest needs help, not humiliation. The Shade Room did him dirty. The sifting through court records to find news to report on is nasty work. This was such a minor offense turned into a major deal. He's only 30 and has had too many run-ins for it not to be seen as an SOS. His empire is slowly falling down around him. Hopefully he gets the help he needs. And that was, in my opinion, with Think Different TV's LaShia. What's yours?